AFTV. We're here at Blackpool, and the fans here talking about the chairman of your club, or owner of your club, the Oystons. We've got Christine here, who's from the Blackpool Supporters Trust. And you know what? The weird thing for me coming up here to Blackpool today is that normally when you play a team in the FA Cup and it's a team from the lower divisions, right, all of their fans are up for it. They're all going to come pack it out. But you guys are boycotting the game. Now, a lot of fans, a lot of Arsenal fans have been like, why? Why are Blackpool fans boycotting the game? And I had to get you on today to explain what is the reason for this?
Well, the reason is that we've got owners who we believe are the worst in football, and the only way that we can actually affect change in this club is by withholding our revenue. So this is basically a financial strategy, and it's very painful. We're into our fourth season of boycotting now. But unfortunately, Fourth season. We've been standing out here since August 2015. Before every single game in all competitions, we stand out here, and at kick-off we pack up and go home. It's absolutely heartbreaking what we're having to do, but it's because we love our club and we're having to look at the future. It's the future of our club that's at stake here, so that's why we're doing what we're doing. It's really hard, it hurts, but it will work.
Now, why? How did this all start? What's the exact reasons for the boycott?
Well, we've never really been very happy with the ownership. The Oystons who own the club run it really for their own benefit. I'm sure they're not the only owners that do that. But when we got
they're not, I can assure you that.
But when we got in the Premier League in 2010, there was so much money came into the club, and it should have been used for the benefit of the club and the town, and instead they basically siphoned it off for their non-football businesses. When fans started to realise what was happening and complained, they threatened them with legal action. Basically, they crossed a line, and the relationship between us and the owners has broken down irretrievably. So we are just fighting for the life of our club. We really are, as you can hear.
Is there no way, right, that you guys can get round the table, sit down and try and work out your differences?
We've tried that over many years, but unfortunately it's too late for that. Mr. Oyston actually owes the minority shareholder over £25 million. He was taken to court last year for that. So financially he's finished. It's just that he seems to be the only person that doesn't realise it, and he's hanging on like mad. So we're withholding our money in the hope that it's like a financial tsunami that's going to sweep him away, and we're hoping that this is the year that it will finally happen.
I was going to say, they've been holding out for a long time, if it's 4 years, and you know, so basically your whole, and I was reading it, your whole philosophy is not to spend a penny in the club.
Absolutely. We cannot trust these people. We know that now. So there's absolutely no way. It's a matter of principle as well as just a financial strategy. We are determined. You can see the unity. You can see what's going on. And the boycott is the thousands of empty seats that will be in there as well. So, you know, we've done it this long. We are not giving up now, and we will win this fight.
It must be really hard, isn't it? Because you got a game like today. Arsenal have come in to Blackpool, you know what I mean? These sort of games don't happen every day, and you're going to have to pack up and go home, but you don't care, you're sticking to this.
We are absolutely sticking to this. I'm so proud of every single person that is standing up for what's right. Blackpool's fight is football's fight, because, you know, the Football Authority should do something about this. It shouldn't be on our shoulders, but it is, because nobody's acting as a referee for us, so we're doing it ourselves, and we will continue to do that till we win.
And there's fans, like they're from everywhere, and there were some fans that I was speaking to earlier that you were showing me that they've come from like Hartlepool just to protest. They're not going in, just to protest.
That's correct. The gentleman over here with his two sons, we're worried about a lost generation, but his young sons have pestered him and said, Dad, we want to be part of the protest, which is fantastic, because this is their club, they're part of our future, and they're fighting to save it. So I think it's absolutely a tremendous effort.
Now, listen, the crowd, everybody's very vocal around here, but, you know, there's going to be people who are going to look on this and say, what's the point? They're sticking to it. You know, they ain't going to back down on it. I was reading something where they were saying that, listen, they ain't backing down. but you're sticking to it 100%.
Absolutely. This Not a Penny More campaign is meaning that the club are losing at least £2 million a season. That is unsustainable for any football club owner. So it is not going to go on forever. And he's not going to be able to hold on to his assets, which are going to be sold off at auction by the minority shareholder. So we have to make sure that this asset is one that he does not cling on to. And that's what we are doing. So, it's because we love our club. This is the ultimate way to support a club, and it's certainly the most painful. I'm a fourth generation Blackpool fan. Many of these people are. There's generations stood around me here. So it is the most painful thing you can do, but we're doing it.
Listen, what was the average attendance before the boycott, and what's the sort of average attendance now?
Difficult to say, because when we were in the Premier League, obviously we were getting up to almost 17,000. But at this level, 7,000 or 8,000, and it's now 1,500.
That's a big difference. Well, listen, we're supporting the protest here on AFTV as well. I think what you guys are doing, it's incredible what you guys are doing. It's an incredible protest, like you said, an incredible sacrifice, and keep us posted as well with how it goes.
And thank you very much to everybody that supported us. We love the support we've had from around the country, and especially from Arsenal fans today.
Thank you.